Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to quickly curl your hair. I absolutely hate it when I have no dinner plans and all of a sudden I get invited somewhere and my hair is looking like this and I'm trying to look as nice as possible. So I'm going to show you guys how to quickly just curl your hair, just a few little couple steps just to get it nice and looking pretty for dinner. So first, you need your curling iron definitely plugged in. Mine's already on. I put mine on heat 360. I try not to have it on super high heat. This goes up to 450, but I always just go with a 360. Second, you're gonna need hair ties, extra hair ties, so when you have to split your hair and section it up, you have no other hairs getting in the way of what section you're doing. Then you're gonna need a hairbrush, some hair oil that I like to use. That is optional. Some people do use it. I do. And some hairspray just to keep those curls in. Let it hold for the night, hopefully. So first, what I do is I start by brushing out my hair. I brush it just so I'm not curling my hair with tangles in it. Then I have curly tangles in my hair, which I try to avoid. Second, what you're gonna do is I just split my hair right down the middle. It doesn't have to be anything perfect. It doesn't have to be anything nicer. Just splitting it so you can do your hair easier. So I keep it like that. I just split right down the middle and the back. And then I grab whatever hair tie, scrunchie, whatever I have available, just to section off this side of my hair first. I section this off so I'm not getting mixed in between hair that I haven't curled and hair that I have curled. That's happened to me a lot, so I just like to section it off. And now you're just gonna start by taking, people usually section different spots like that so it's easier for them. And then another section, I kind of just go with this whole piece, this whole side of my head. And now I start by curling it. So I just grab whatever section and I grab my curling iron and I try not to get too close to my face nor my glasses, and I like to curl away from my head. I feel like, especially with your front pieces, curling away is easier. It's not really in your face, it's just away. I usually hold that for just a couple seconds. It's looking a little bouncy right now, but that's okay. It'll go out hopefully. And then I go to my next section, just section in shorter pieces. Again, I'm just curling away from my face. I'm not holding it for that long with these pieces, just like that. Put that one down. Now I'm grabbing the top of that section and I'm just gonna do another. I try to count in my head between 10 seconds, 10 or 12 sections, whatever I end up wanting to do and how curly I want my hair. That piece didn't really come out that good, but that's okay because we can easily fix that by curling it again. That's what happens when you do a section too big. It does end up getting in the way. So I just keep it going and that's better. It doesn't have to be anything perfect. You're just going out anywhere, either a dinner or you're just doing your hair before work or school, whatever you're doing the next day or that night. So I just keep it like that. I'm just still curling away. I know a lot of people do it differently, and some people take turns either curling away or curling in towards your face. A couple years ago, I did not know how to curl my hair at all. I was absolutely frightened to have the curling iron next to my face, and I was scared I was gonna burn myself, and I never wanted to. Finally, my best friend was tired of having to come over to curl my hair before any kind of function that I wanted to do or needed it curled for, so she actually taught me, and it did take a little bit so I could do this myself, but I just kept doing it and kept going with it, and I just kept trying. I didn't give up just because I was scared. I just kept going, and now I can finally do it myself. much to her amusement, now that she doesn't have to do my hair all the time. Sometimes I still do ask her to do my hair, but that's on special occasions when I absolutely need some help. So on this section right now that I'm on, because I did finish this section, I'm kind of just curling underneath my hair. I don't know why I do that. I just have always done it. I think it's just because I am afraid of the curling iron still, especially the heat that it does come off with. I really don't like burning myself, which I have in the past. I promise you it's not the best feeling ever. It's not something I would wish on anybody. That's what I'm saying, just to curl away from your face, your hair, not the top of your hair likes to be curled. It doesn't have to be either. This is why I'm saying just curl away. Get as far away from your fingertips as well. Fingertips I have burned. I just like to keep them at the ends of my hair. I'm still going with it. My glasses are falling. And I'm still going. I like to curl around the wand 3 times. And I'm just holding it there for a couple seconds like I have been. Sorry about my dogs. There are people here. And I'm just going to do this last section like this. My back pieces and my bottom pieces I don't really get too worried about. My hair does end up falling out, and that would be totally okay if it does on some people. But mine does frequently. My hair doesn't really like to hold curls in my hair, but people's hairs are completely different. And that is it. So I just curled my whole set of hair like that. And then my last couple steps is I'm just going to grab some oil, pour some on my hair, and just go through the curls like that. Just a little bit, not too much. And then last and the most important step, so you can hold your hair, just a little bit of hairspray. And this hairspray is going to let it hold all night. And then that's it. Thank you for listening and watching how I curl my hair. Quick, easy steps just to get it done before dinner, anything. Thank you.